All right, everyone, a very warm welcome from Noor CM Academy and NCM Investment. This is Mahsin Khan, and I'll be your presenter for today. So we're going to have fun a bit. It's the first few minutes of the presentation are going to be boring. They're slightly theoretical, but before we begin, let us introduce ourselves to each other. May I ask, from where are you watching this webinar? Where are you located? Can you share here in the chat box? Where are you attending this webinar from? What's your name? Where are you from? What's the language you speak? I speak 4 languages very fluently. I speak English, Urdu, Arabic, and Russian. So let's okay, Mr. Haris, thank you so much. Mr. Haris is attending this webinar from UAE. Who else? Who else would you like to participate? Mr. Ahmed from Khaitan, welcome. Mr. Murad is from Kuwait. Great, great. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Okay, who else? Do we have more participants here? Okay, let me just tell you something. The microphone is working. The recording of this video, all right, it will be available. It will be available on our YouTube channel. When you go to YouTube, just write Noor CM Academy, okay, and you'll get the recording. It will be uploaded tomorrow. Thanks, Mr. Wasim. Mr. Wasim is attending from UAE as well. Okay, let me just quickly help people out who are watching from their mobile phones. If you are watching from mobile and you cannot hear me, please click on the left bottom corner at the mic icon. After that, select Wi-Fi or cellular data option. Then you'll be able to hear my voice. Great. So this session is being recorded, so don't worry, you're gonna get the recording. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now here's the cool part, okay? First of all, the first few minutes of this presentation is more talking. Then we will gradually move into the technical part, the practical part, and I'll teach you a trading technique. That's going to be at the end of session. So in the beginning, I want you to bear with me. There are some important things that you should know before you enter in the world of online trading and financial markets. So online trading is just like a business, and we'll go deeper into this. So I believe everyone can hear me now. Yep, everyone can hear me. That is great. Thanks, Mr. Rajkumar. Thank you so much. Now, here's the thing. I won't be taking questions during the presentation. Maybe I would ask for questions. At the end of the session, you can ask your questions either by typing in the chat box, or you can raise your hand. In Zoom, there's a feature of reactions. Just raise your hand and I will unmute you and you can come over the microphone and ask your question, and I'll be happy to answer it for you. So the session will not end until all your questions have been answered, okay? So let's get started. I'm gonna share my screen. Just let me know. Can you see my screen? Can you see the presentation? Great. Thanks for confirming again, Mr. Wasim, Mr. Ahmed, Mr. Haris. Great. Let's get started. So again, once again, welcome from Noor CM Academy and NCM Investment. So today's presentation is about how to simplify your online trading. So that's the subject, online trading made simple, but just a quick disclaimer, go through it. I'm going to keep it for a few seconds here on the PowerPoint. Financial trading is risky. Investment is risky. Do not invest or trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. All right, so that's a quick disclaimer. You can read this, take a pause for a second, and then we will proceed further. So today's important topics that what we're going to discuss is what is meant by trading, what is trading exactly, why there's a craze globally about trading. Then we're going to talk about what are the financial markets, what are the type of financial markets, why having a broker is important, how to identify a broker, if it's reliable, credible, or no. And at the end, we are going to talk about practical trading. All right. Now, since COVID happened after 2019, people started to think about having a secondary source of income. Financial trading online is just like a business. It is very important to have a vision. Whoever today has access to $50,000, okay, if you have access to $50,000, you can start your business anywhere in the world, regardless of the business products and services and its sector and its industry. With $50,000, anybody, including you and me, we can start a business in US, UK, Canada, Middle East. We can do in our South Asian countries, wherever we wish. But $50,000 is a very, very huge amount. And if you have even access to it, there's a lot of effort that is covered behind it. And business is, of course, risky, right? So trading generally, in very easy words, is an act of buying and selling. That's it. That's what trading is. It's an act of buying and selling. And what's the rule of a business whenever you're selling something? What's the rule of a business? Very simple. You buy something cheap, you buy something for a cheaper price, and you sell it at an expensive price, right? Or you buy something expensive and sell for a more expensive price. This is what business is, right? But when you start a business, each business that you're trying, whether it's a grocery shop, it's a car showroom, there's a specific place, location, and market for that. Similarly, for expensive things and assets such as gold, shares of a company, currencies in large quantities, barrels of oil, millions of barrels of oil, all of these things are traded in specific market as well, which are called financial markets. Now, if you want to write down, if you want to take notes for your own information, there are 5 important kind of financial markets. First kind of markets are called currency markets or forex markets. Forex stands for foreign exchange. All right. So the first kind of market is called the currency markets or forex market. The second type of markets are called agricultural markets, where corn, sugar, wheat, coffee are traded in bulks. The third market is the precious metals market. In Arabic, we call it ma'adin thamina. In Urdu, we call it Qimti dhati, if you are an Urdu audience. So ma'adin thamina or precious metals markets. Fourth kind of markets is the bond market. And the fifth market is the equity markets, where shares of well-known companies like Microsoft, IBM, Visa card, these are traded. Okay, so until now, we've learned what are the type of financial markets, what is the definition of trading. So let's go to the PowerPoint presentation again and see what we have. All right, I'm going to skip this part. Okay, I'm going to skip this part. What are the requirements for trading? What are the requirements for trading? If you begin in any profession, if you start working in any sector or industry, these are few things or few requirements that you need. You need a proper education. Before you enter, you are always hearing people here on the internet, on social media, people around you in your social circle, they're always complaining that financial trading is risky, people are losing money, everything is whatever they put, it goes to zero. The reason behind it is there's lack of education. They don't have proper training. There is no strategy. What is the definition of trading strategy? Trading strategy is a technique that is used to enter and exit into the financial markets. You require discipline and practice. And of course, like any other business, online trading is also a business. Before a very, very long time ago, if you want to start a journey in the world of online trading and financial markets, not only you need a huge capital, but you did need a huge computer with 3 or 4 monitors attached to it. But now the technology has been advanced and it's very easy. You can commence and start practicing your trading journey only through a laptop. A very normal laptop. You don't need an expensive laptop at all. You can begin with a normal computer or even a cell phone. Now there are trading programs that you can install in your phone, and you can learn how to trade for that. Now, the training and education part, we as NoorSIM Academy, we cover it. We have specialized trainers. We do webinars regularly in different languages. Also, in our physical locations, we also host the training programs. So I'm gonna go further here. So these are the basic requirements. Also, what you need is a practice account with a regulated entity. We will talk about what is the meaning of regulation, what is the role of a broker, what does a broker do, and you need a MetaTrader 5 trading platform. Since this was a bit old presentation, so we have a mistake here. It's not MT4, it is MT5, and you need a focused mindset. Now, NoorSIM Academy is actually a subsidiary. It's an educational wing of NCM Investment. Now, we are going to start talking about the role of a broker and the role of a regulator. Whenever you hear on the internet that the people are getting scammed, people deposited the money, but the company shut down or they ran away, they're not answering any of your emails, they're not answering your calls. This is one of the reasons. Whenever you wish to trade, always select a financial broker that is regulated by a local authority. What's the purpose of that? Once there is a regulation, if any financial services provider or an online trading broker, it's regulated, it means the government or local government there is monitoring their activities. They have access to them, they audit them, and they are more reliable. What to expect from the broker? When I put money or whenever open a trading account, I want to trade with a company or any online trading brokerage, there are few important things that you need to keep in mind. First thing, it should be regulated. And how can you know if a company is regulated? You go on the financial broker's website, and I will show it to you. And when you go on the website, in the footer of the website or in the About Us section, you have the information about the regulator and business license details. These things should be transparent to the people. Number two, second thing, which is when you deposit money for trading, the deposit should be instant. And when you withdraw money, your money should be received within the next working day, or at least 2 working days. These are some important things. Number three is that whenever a brokerage is requesting for deposit, whenever you deposit money anywhere in the world for online trading, make sure when you're transferring your funds, the money is going to the company's corporate bank account, and the name of that financial broker should be mentioned in the banking transfer details. And this is how, when you send money, it's not going to a person, it's going to the company, right? So this is why your funds are safe. So whenever you open a trading account, open with a regulated broker. NCM Investment is a regulated broker in Kuwait. NCM Investment has 4 to 5 branches globally and internationally. The headquarters in Kuwait. Then we have an office in UAE. We've got office in Jordan. We've got office in Malaysia, and we have offices in Turkey. Okay. So next point. A financial broker or a trading company must have a physical location where the customers, where the clients can go and visit the staff in person. They can meet the people, the customer service officers, sales officer. This is also something very important. Point number 5, to open a trading account, it is better to have a physical document where you sign the papers to open account. An online digital process is something that is not that reliable and it is not that credible. Now, what's the benefit of opening a trading account with a local company that is in your country? The benefit is if there's any problem, you have a complaint, you need some support, you can always visit them and you can call them from your local number and ask for support. So these are some benefits of opening an account with a locally regulated company. Make sure it is regulated. I will be keeping these words repeating again and again. Okay. So let's check the website quickly. And what's the reason of checking the website? First thing is, I would like to request all of you to go to noorsimacademy.com and register there. So in future, if we have any training programs, if you have any courses, you will always receive a notification. Please go to noorsiamacademy.com and just register. So next time in future, we have any classes, any workshops, hotel events in hotel, academic events, you will be notified. And you can also follow us on our social media channels here. Okay, now, after you've received your trading education, you understand some points, how to enter in the market. What you also need, you need also a practice account. What is a practice account? What is a demo account? A demo account or practice account is a trading account. It should be free. Number one, it should be free. Number two, there should be no subscription charges. Number three, you need a practice account in which the money which is available for trading is actually fake. It's not real money, but the markets, the market dynamics are all real. The market structure, the market movement, it is all real. So how you can get it? Now we're going to go to the NCM investment website. Okay, so here is the website, www.ncminvestment.com. You can also download their application. Now, what's the first important thing? That a company should be regulated, right? So we go here on the burger icon, okay? And then we either go to About Us section or we go to the footer of the website. So if I go and scroll down, okay, if I scroll down, it shows me where is the company, where is its address, where is it located, what's the telephone number, what's their website, and it gives me all the information. For example, NCM Investment in Kuwait is regulated by Capital Markets Authority of Kuwait under license this and that. So this is something that gives a trader credibility and reliability. Now, in some businesses, it is very important and necessary to have a broker. For example, if I want to buy a real estate or I want to sell an existing real estate, whether it's a studio, apartment, or a house, you always need a broker. Okay, if I'm buying a used car or I want to sell a used car, I need a broker. And what is the purpose of the broker? The broker's job is actually to provide the best deals for the customers. In our situation, best deals, best prices, lowest commissions, and best facilities, training, and support. That's the purpose of a broker. So having a broker. Now, let me give you an example. For example, if you wanted to open a bank account here in Kuwait or anywhere else in the world, okay, if you're in Kuwait, we have Central Bank of Kuwait. Now, if you try to go and open an account with the Central Bank of Kuwait or Reserve Bank of India or State Bank of Pakistan, wherever, if you go directly there, they don't open your account. They say, no, we have distributors like private banks. You go there and put your money, but we, as a government entity, we will keep our eyes and monitor their activities to make sure your funds are safe. Okay, so the distributors, they are the middle people. They provide their consumers, account openers with the best prices, with the best interest rates, this and that. Similarly, in the financial brokerages, their job is to give their customers with the best trading platform, trading software, user-friendly software, training and support, customer services, lowest commissions, lowest spreads, etc. Okay, so now we have discussed so far types of financial markets, how to what's the benefit of a regulated broker, what's the role of a broker, and how, if you want to trade, you can even begin on a practice account. Once you have registered on noorsiamacademy.com, you can go to NCM Investment to get a practice account. You go to the website, you go on Open Demo Account. Okay, when you click on Open Demo Account, just fill in your details, first name, last name, email, mobile phone, and the balance you want to start trading and practicing with. If you lose this practice balance, you can always deposit, request for additional deposit. This is free of charge. There's nothing involved in it. So it's for demo practice. And after that, there is something very important that you need. You need a trading platform called MetaTrader 5. All right. I'm going to show you how to download the trading platform. If you are on your mobile phone right now, you can go to the Apple Store or Google Play Store if you're using Android. Just go there, search for something called MetaTrader 5. I'm going to write the spellings here. MetaTrader 5. I have wrote the spellings, the name of the trading software in your chat, so you can download this. After you register here, you click the submit button, you will receive an email with user and password. Use that user and password to log in. Okay, use that user and password to log in. So I'm going to log in. I'm going to stop sharing the screen just to protect my user account and password. So bear with me for a moment. Bear with me for a moment. And after my successful login, I'm gonna show you the screen. Now look, everyone, this is our first session. It's part 1. Okay, I'm gonna make it very easy. So from my side, I want you all to relax, just chill, put your back with the chair, okay, and don't stress at all. If you don't understand anything, don't worry. I'm gonna answer your question. You can ask me anything at the end of session. So just chill, relax. If you don't understand anything, I don't mind any question. I like all kind of questions, whether it's positive or negative. I don't mind at all, provided that the question will add benefit to you, to our attendees, and for everybody. Okay, so don't overthink. Don't feel that this is difficult. No, me as a trainer and presenter, it's my job to make sure that whatever we are learning here today, whatever we're trying to do, it's going to be easy and it should be smooth and you should understand. So that's my job. So just chill. So let's go back. Now here, when you go after login, after you do a login, okay, just click on MetaTrader download. Okay, when you click on MetaTrader download, this platform will be downloaded on your computer. Okay, this platform will be downloaded on your computer. It's just installed. Just hit next, 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 and khalas, just like how we treat other softwares. Then I will teach you later how the program looks like, how it looks like, and how to use it and how to trade. Okay, I'm going to teach you. That's going to be our next step. So how is it so far? Are you okay? Are you comfortable? Can you give me your feedback in the chat box? I want to make sure everyone's awake. Nobody is falling asleep. How is it so far? Are you understanding? Are you grasping? Thank you, Mr. Bibin. Thanks for your feedback. Great. How about everybody? Just 2 people have replied. Thank you, Mr. Rajkumar, Muhammad and John. Thank you. Great, great. Let's proceed further. Thank you so much for your feedback. We're going to go further, okay? Okay. Now, okay. Now, keep in mind, okay? Is anybody here who's totally new? Can you tell me here if you're totally new, you don't know anything about it? No problem, Mr. Wasim, I'll help you out. No worries, no worries. Okay, now we are entering in the second part. We are entering now in the second part of our training program. It's going to be practical. I'm going to introduce you on how to trade the platform. And before that, we'll just read basically in a very basic way how to read the charts. Okay, we're going to learn how to read the charts. It's very simple. Just keep in mind, okay, I want you to understand something. If you're a beginner, okay, if you are a beginner, the best thing to start with is a forex pair or a currency. As a beginner, if you have no experience at all, when you start your online trading journey and you want to practice, the best thing is to start with a forex pair. What is a forex pair? Now, if you go to any money exchange right now, let's say I go to a money exchange, the prices are written like this. For example, KWD USD. KWD USD, and we have something called 3.00, 3.01. Okay. Okay, I want everybody to focus here. I need your attention here. This is for your own benefit. First thing, the currency that you see on the left, this is called a base currency. This is called a base currency. Okay, the currency on the left, it is called base currency. The currency on the right hand side, it is called a quote currency. So now the base currency is Kuwaiti dinars. So here I have two prices. One is called the buying price and one is called the selling price. On the right hand side, you'll always have a buying price. On the left hand side, you'll always have a selling price. What does this mean? It means one Kuwaiti dinar is equal to 3 American dollars. If I want to buy, it's just like when I go to a goldsmith shop, to a gold merchant. I buy 10 grams of gold for $1,000, but if I sell him the gold back again, he will maybe return $990. This $10 is the fee, commission, or a spread that a gold merchant or a gold shopkeeper charges me. Write this definition down. The difference between buying price and selling price. The difference between buying price and selling price is called spread. Okay? The difference between the buying price and selling price is called spread. And spread is through which a broker makes their money or their income, whatever. It's their charges, it's their fee. Okay? So begin with Forex. Number one, focus on one thing. This is something very, very important. When you start your trading journey, focus on one thing and specialize in it. It's good to diversify with experience and practice and using the right techniques. I cannot be an engineer in the morning or doctor at night, or I cannot be a dentist in the morning and surgeon at night. You have to specialize and learn one thing. Okay? Now, markets are cyclical here. Now we are going to talk about how to understand the charts. How to understand. First of all, in the currency markets, there are fixed cycles. What do I mean by cycle? The market goes down, it goes up, okay? Then it goes down, it goes up. Sometimes it will go like this, and sometimes it will go like this. This here, what you're seeing, is called an upcycle. We have an upcycle here. This is an upcycle, and this is a down cycle. In upcycle, everybody who doesn't even know how to trade, if they, most of the time in upcycle, people make money. Okay. Upcycle comes when there is too much investment coming in the market. When you see an upward movement, when the market is going up, there is a reason, okay? First of all, the market is always made of buyers and sellers, okay? Buyers and sellers. You go to a shopping center, you go in a shop, you are the buyer and the shop is a seller, right? That's how it's in the financial markets as well. If you have more buyers, the prices go up. Okay, I'm going to explain you on the whiteboard. If the buyers are more, the prices go up. And why the prices are going up? Why are the buyers coming in? The question is, why did the price, it started to go up from here? Because the market, the fuel that the market needs to go up is fresh injection, new injection of cash. So when people have money, when people are greedy, they want to make money, they have decided together in the markets, prices start to go up. And when there is fear in the market, when people get scared, they see the prices are looking crazy. When they get scared, people who took at the bottom for lowest and cheapest prices, they start selling. And when they start selling, no one's interested in buying. That's why the markets start falling towards the downside. And eventually, buyers push the markets up. Sellers, they push the market down. Okay. The place from where the up movement begins, the place from where the up movement begins, it starts to go up, prices start to pump. This place is called support. Okay, this place is called support, and the place, the area where buyers stop taking any interest, price starts to fall, that is called resistance. And our course, our technique today is based on support and resistance. Okay, buyers push the prices up, the sellers, they push the prices down. When you buy any asset, any commodity or a currency or a share of a company, when the prices go up in value, when the price starts to increase, the buyers make money. When the price starts to decrease, buyers lose money. Now, there is something, I'll tell you, but that's something really cool. When it comes to Forex trading, there's something very nice. You can even make money when the markets go down. I'm not going to go into its details, but it's called short selling or shorting. If you want to write it down, okay? When you're buying, you make money when the prices go up. In short selling, you make money when the prices go down, but you would lose money if prices go up. Buying and short selling, they are opposite of each other. They're like cousins. Okay? Buyers push the markets upwards, short sellers drop the markets towards the downside. It's your homework after the session, whenever you wish to explore, you can go over the internet or YouTube. You can just write what is short selling in your own language, what is short selling in Arabic, what is short selling in Urdu. You'll get more detail. But I have to teach you now the trading platform, and I want to go into practical strategy. Okay, so let's go further. Now, here's the thing. I want you to watch very carefully. This is an up cycle and this is a down cycle, right? Okay. Why people lose money? Why people would lose money? You know, the best decision to make money was to buy at the lows, right? It was to buy at the lows. Okay. For example, there's someone who is totally new, who has no idea, or someone who is investing by asking someone who just as a tip, you know, a Divania talk or a street talk. Someone got a tip to buy. Let's assume this here is $100 or $10. The price here is $30. Okay, let's assume the price here is at 30 and here it's at $10. What usually happens? People, since they don't have any training, they have no idea of how the markets work. They don't know that there's an up cycle and down cycle, and they don't know how to read a very simple chart. Based on other people, please keep in mind, never take a trading advice for anybody who does not know how to trade or who has no extensive experience in the world of financial markets, or someone who is not a certified and licensed financial advisor. Okay? Never ever take any financial trading advice from anybody who does not know anything about the markets and who has not been successful. Now, people who are not successful, who know nothing about the markets, they tell all wrong information. This spoils the person as well, their learning journey, their growth journey, and many other things. Okay, so this is just a small thing that I'm going to share with you. So here, what happens? People jump in with large amounts, let's say $5,000. I'm just giving an example here. They purchase for at price of 30 with $5,000, and when they see the market slightly going down, they start panicking. They start panicking because they don't know how deep the market could go. They do not know where is support, and they do not know what is resistance. So when they panic, they sell on a loss, and they start losing. They sell it on a loss. That's the issue. Then when they buy again, they think, no, the price has stopped here. They would buy again. Again, when the market falls down, they would lose, and again they would whine. You maybe, if you have some experience, you may have noticed that this happens, right? This is the problem. Now, what makes money is money management. Money management is the secret sauce. It's the secret ingredient. What is money management? For example, it's how you divide your trading capital. Let's suppose A person receives a salary, a smart person receives a salary, divides his income into 4 parts. One for himself, one for the wife, one for the parents, and one as a saving. 4 parts, so that he can survive the whole month, right? Similarly, in the world of trading, this is what people forget. People forget to divide their trading capital into categories. Now, I'm going to show you the cool part. How sometimes even being wrong in the world of trading, especially in Forex, people benefit. Keep in mind, when you see this chart in front of you, okay, just notice that there is a center of gravity. There is a center line. There's a center point where the price will always come back. If it falls, it comes back to this point. When it goes up, it would come back to this point. Now, let me explain you the money management. Supposingly, I had $1,000. Example, $1,000. Now, financial experts, they recommend do not invest in each trade more than 1 or 2%. Do not invest in a single trade more than 1 or 2%. Here, if I had $1,000, supposingly I took a trade here for $10 at this peak. I took a trade here for $10 and the market went against me. I go into negative. Here, I took here a trade for $10 and it starts to go against me. Then no problem. I have how much left? $990 left. Then market falls again. I take a buy. I think the markets would reverse, but I take a buy again here around this area. I take a buy and the market goes down again from here. I put here another $10 around this area. I put another $10. So now I've invested $20. The market keeps down. I take my third or fourth trade. Let's say I took another trade here, and then I took another trade here. So I've invested $40 out of my $1,000, and eventually, when the market takes a U-turn, when it starts to trend towards the upside, it catches the momentum. All these trades that I was losing money on, all the trades that I was losing money, they start to turn into profit. This is a very basic idea of trading the Forex markets. Okay. This is the basic idea. How is it going on so far? Can you tell me your feedback in the chat box? How is it? Right now, I explained you that the currency markets, they are cyclical. There are cycles. There is a center of gravity where the prices go back, and money management is the secret ingredient. It's the secret formula where prices will always come back towards that point again. And even if you were wrong and you have a decent starting capital, it won't hurt you. Now, keep in mind, I do understand that online trading is a business. Every business requires some capital, but when it comes to online trading, it also needs capital, not that big, but even a small capital of $500 to $1,000 can help you start your journey. How's it so far? Now you draw selling, right? Yes, correct. Yes, Mr. Bibin. Everybody, I need your feedback. How's it? Do you understand what's the meaning of market cycles and why currencies are easier? Do you have a basic idea now? We have 12 people joining us here. So please, I would love to have your feedback. So if you understand, I can move forward. If you don't understand, it's going to be very hard for me. Mr. Murad is saying it's clear. Thank you, Mr. Bibin. Who else? Other members, would you mind just interacting with us? We've got Mr. Arshad, Mr. Ahmed, Mr. Jafar, Mr. Mark, Mohan Kumar, and Raj Kumar as well. Mr. Wasim. Great. Thank you, Mr. Wasim and Mr. Raj Kumar. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, let's move forward. Okay, let's move forward. Now I've explained you. Okay, this is how the market works. Why people lose money, and how we could make money, right? And you know what is support and what is resistance. Now, I want you to write something down. Okay, I want you to write something down. I'll write here on the whiteboard. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot, okay? Here. As a beginner, there are few sideways markets. There are three kinds of markets, okay? There are three kinds of markets. First type of market is called, two kinds of markets. The first markets are called trending markets. Trending markets means if they start to move up, they keep on moving up. Okay? Here, one of the best examples is NASDAQ. What is NASDAQ? NASDAQ is an index. And what is an index? This specifically NASDAQ, it is a combination of 100 leading technology companies in the US, including Tesla, Microsoft, IBM, Netflix, and much more. So you have trending markets, and there's something called non-trending markets. What are non-trending markets? Non-trending market means the prices are always in a range. They do not go up so much. They don't go down so much. They are always stuck in one area. This is what is called a non-trending market. You have a non-trending market and you have a trending market. In a trending market, you can even make money from buying, okay, if it's an uptrend. And there's something called even a downtrend. There's something called a downtrend. And what's a downtrend? Where the market keeps on making new lows, low, lower low, lower low. And here is something where you can do short selling. This is also a trending market. Here, you can do short selling. Okay. So we are not going to discuss in today's lecture, today's workshop, it's part 1. We are only going to focus on the non-trending markets. Okay. So what are the best sideways markets, ranging markets? What are the best forex pairs? Number 1, you have something called EUR GBP, Euro against the British pound. Number 2, AUD, Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. Number 3, you have something called USD CHF, American dollar against the Swiss franc. You've got American dollar against the Swiss franc. If you want to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. If you want to write it down, write it down. Okay? Now, next. Yep, 100 companies, Mr. Bibin. Okay, here's another thing. Let's say today, if I wanted to start a business of cell phones and I have a shop, you know, I have to take certain quantities of different mobile phones, an A brand, B brand, C brand, X brand, Y brand, right? Okay, there is a limit. The suppliers, they always say, no, if you want to start doing your new business, you have to take 10 quantities or 50 quantities of this phone, 20, 30 quantities. In online trading, especially in MetaTrader 5, we have quantities. Okay, there are 3 kinds of quantities. 3 types, we call them lots or volumes. 3 types, I'm going to write it down for you. 3 types of lots. Okay, number 1 is called standard. They're also called volumes, or I'll write it down for you, volumes. There are 3 types of lots. There's a standard lot. There is a mini lot, and there is called a micro lot. Standard lot is called also one contract. One contract. A standard lot is a quantity that is defined and called as one contract. Mini lot is 10th of a contract. It's called 0.10. This is what is a mini lot. Okay, and a micro lot. You have something called 0.01 lot, micro lot. It is the 100th of a contract. 100th of a contract. I will explain you in a different way as well. Just bear with me. This is called 10th of a contract. Okay, bear with me. It's like there is a 1 kilogram of a gold bar. 1 kilogram of a gold bar, let's say it's $20,000. I cannot afford a 10, for example, I cannot afford a full gold bar of $20,000. Okay, I can maybe afford a 10th of a gold bar. I want to have a share. I want to buy a share in a gold bar. If I cannot buy the whole gold bar, I can at least buy 10th, which is 100 grams. Okay, even if I cannot buy 100 grams for $2,000, I can go for a 100th of a whole gold bar, a 100th part, which is 0.01, which is like you can say 10 grams for $200. Okay, this is a very easy, quick, express explanation of the lot size. We are going to talk about 0.01 micro lot only. Okay, we're going to talk about 0.01 micro lot. Okay, is the concept of the lot size is clear? I try to give you an example. Is the concept of lot size is clear? If it's clear, just write in the chat box clear. Thanks, Mr. Raj. Is everybody awake? I hope the presentation is not boring, you know. I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks, Mr. Wasim. Thanks. All right, Mr. Ahmed. You can ask. If you want to ask, tell me what's not clear. I will repeat it for you. Thanks, Mr. Bibin. Great. All right. Mr. Ahmed has an issue. It's not clear. Can you share the screen again? Sure. Here is the screen. Can you see the screen, Mr. Ahmed? Okay. Regarding 10th. Okay. Again, I'll explain you. I gave an example. Like if there's 1 kilogram of gold, 1 gold bar, okay, it's $20,000. I cannot buy the whole gold bar. I cannot buy a complete gold bar. I can buy 10th of a kilogram. Juz ashar. Or in Urdu, we call dasma hissa, in Arabic, juz al-ashar. Okay, so it's 0.1. So I'm buying 10th of a lot. 0.1 is 10th. 0.01 is the 100th. Okay, I hope it's clear now. Okay, if not, no problem. At the end of session, you can even come over the microphone and ask me, and I'll explain you in whatever language you ask. Okay, let's go further. Now, this is lot size. Okay, now, if you want to buy, we are only going to focus today on this size. This is easy to trade. This is easy to learn with. It's affordable. It doesn't negatively impact in your trading account that much. It's not that heavy. It's the smallest one. All right. I've told you so far, what are the sideways markets for beginners to start with? What are the type of trading lots? Now I'm going to go to the trading platform. After you download the trading platform, on your computer or on your computer mainly, okay, this is how it will look like. Don't get scared. I will explain you the trading platform. Don't get scared and don't worry. This is how it will look like. I will explain you everything. Okay, I'll explain you everything. It will look like this. Can you all see my screen? This is how the trading platform looks like. When you download it, This is how it will look like. You've got a box here. Then you have a box here. You have something called here. And you have a box here. This box is called the charting area. Charting area. See, after this, after I show you the trading platform, I introduce you to the trading platform, we are going to go to the money making part, okay? All right, let's go here. This is the charting area. Whatever you're watching, euro, dollar, gold, oil, NASDAQ, share of a company like Microsoft, IBM, whatever it is, all the charts are going to appear here on the right-hand side in the charting area, okay? And if you minimize the chart, it will come here. This box on the left corner is called the market watch. Market watch. What is the meaning of market watch? All the trading platforms, all the trading products that a broker has, all the trading platforms that a broker has for people to trade, all those products, they appear here in the market watch. Okay? They appear here. If something is missing, you cannot see, go to the market watch, right click and show all. I will show you how to do that. Okay, next one. Next. Here's something called, you have navigator. This section is called navigator, and in navigator you have your real account and you have a demo account. You have your practice account and your real account with real money to trade with. This section here at the bottom is called toolbox. This is called toolbox. Okay. In the toolbox, whatever you're buying, whatever you're selling, you purchase a currency, you purchase gold, you purchase NASDAQ, you purchase oil, it will all show in the toolbox. If you close, it will go to your account history. Excuse me. Okay. And this area is where you have some tools like drawings and stuff on the top. Okay. Now, all right, Mr. Wasim, don't worry. I'll show you why it looks different. Now, here is your trading platform. This is how it looks like. Okay. This is the market watch. This is the market watch. There is Australian dollar against Canadian dollar, Australian dollar against Swiss franc. There's so many things here. Okay. Now, if you feel that it's not a complete list here, right click and show all. Right click and show all. All the trading products would appear here, including gold, shares of the companies, currencies. There's General Electric, Google shares are also there, HP, IBM, all of these shares in form of CFD products are here. Okay, this is the market watch. If I don't want to see market watch, I want to hide it, I can do Control M, or I go on view and use go to market watch. Look, see, the official session is supposed to be for 1 hour. Okay, but if you really want to be, you want to benefit, are you comfortable if you make the session a little bit longer, 15 to 20 minutes? Because the main objective that NoorCM Academy is hosting today's session is for you to understand and grab the concepts, you know. Is it okay? Are you comfortable? I know it's taking time, but it's for your benefit. Is it okay? All right. Thank you so much. It's supposed to be for 1 hour, but it's for your own sake. Now, let's move further. Here you go. So this is market watch. Okay. Now, this is the navigator and this is the, so if I want to make market watch disappear, I go on view, I click on market watch here, Control M, this is the shortcut, it will disappear. Now this is the navigator. I'm already logged in into the navigator. Okay, you can see it here. I'm already logged in. I'm using a demo account. Okay. And here it shows me that it's a demo account. Okay. So I'm already on a demo account and I want to make the navigator disappear as well. So I go to file, view. I go to navigator. I click on navigator and the navigator is gone. Now, here is where I have my toolbox. As a beginner, okay, keep in mind, as a beginner, only these two things are important for you. I'm going to get back to all the questions. Don't worry about the questions. I'm going to answer them. I just don't want to lose focus or forget something, okay? Here, as a beginner, the most important thing for you in the trading platform, whether you're on mobile phone or you're on the computer, it's the trade section and trade history. If I have active buy or sell, short sell, it will appear in the trade section. When I close a trade, when I finalize a trade with a profit or a loss, it will go to my trading account history. Okay. Now, let us fix the chart. Let us fix the chart. Open any chart. Open any chart. By the way, you don't have to do this with me. You will receive the recording of this video on our YouTube channel. Okay. The video of this session will be on our YouTube channel, Noorsiam Academy, and you can watch it there. Just watch me what I'm doing. And when you want to do it yourself at your home or office on your computer, you can pause the video and do the settings. Okay. So I'm going to do it a little bit faster. So first of all, go to your chart, open any big chart, right click and go to properties. Right click and go to properties. Make the colors like this. Foreground, background, bar up, bar down, bull candle and bear candle. Just fix the colors. When you watch the recording of this video, pause the video and make these settings. Okay. Hit the OK button. If there is something extra on your chart, you see something extra or fancy, let me make it something like, for example, you have something extra. Right click on the chart, go to indicator list. Right click on the chart, go to indicator list. Whatever you see, just delete it. Delete it and close. After your chart is clear, it looks like this. Right click on the chart, go to templates, save template. Save template and choose the name default. The spelling should be perfect. Default. And hit the save button. These steps, you can do it once you watch the video. Okay. Clear so far? Is it clear? These are some basic technical instructions. You can even call or visit our offices with your laptops or computers or phones to make the configuration in your phone. It's totally fine. We can help you with that. Same in Android. In Android, you go to settings, go to colors. Color scheme is there in Android, and you can change the colors from there. You can use the screenshot. Okay. Now let's get to the practical part. Are you ready for the practical part? I'm excited for that. Are you ready for the practical part? Take notes. I know this session is being recorded, but if you take notes, that will help you more, because if you take notes, you will be feeding your mind, it will be programming your mind to follow and understand it in a much clearer way. So try to write it down. Okay. Now I'm going to make it a little bit, I'm going to teach you how to understand the point structure, point system. When you hear the market went 500 points, 200 points up, 200 points down, we're going to talk about it. The points in Forex or currencies are called pips. For stock market commodities or indices like NASDAQ, we use the word points. In currency, we use the word pips, P-I-P-S. What is the definition of pip? A pip is a smallest fraction of a currency. A pip is a smallest fraction of a currency. Okay? Yes. The best word when you're trading Forex, instead of saying points, it's better to say pips. Okay. What is this fourth number? Okay, what is the smallest fraction? It's the fourth digit. For example, we talked about sideways markets, right? Range bound markets. Euro GBP, Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar, and dollar against the Swiss franc. I'm going to open the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar chart. Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. Okay, first of all, I will just show you the chart. I will explain and show you the cycles. Okay, after that, I will explain you the point system, and for each lot size, how much money should be there in the account. Okay, so bear with me. Let's start. First of all, I'm going to go to the chart. Control M. Control M. Okay, where is, I go here and I browse for Australian dollar against the New Zealand. Here, AUD NZD. Right click, chart window. A chart opens here. Control M and Control T. I hide the toolbox. If I do Control I, I'll get rid of these things, blue bars. Now look, if I zoom out, I zoomed out now. Now you learn little bit tips on how to use the trading platform. Okay, here is the zoom out button. Zoom in and zoom out. Can you see here that the cycles are consistent? You see that? That's the fun part of the Forex markets. That is the fun part. So why is it fun? Let me explain you. Let's talk about it. Control Alt Shift. Okay, here. With very smallest fractions, okay, I could have bought anywhere, wrong decisions, bad decisions, and still the market pumps towards the upside. Right? Again, another example. Wrong decision to buy, 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 but I'm not taking big lot sizes. I'm not using all of my capital. I'm just using a very small part of my capital. Sooner or later, the market goes to the upside, whether it takes it to a days, weeks, or few months, it goes eventually in my favor. And whatever I was losing money on, I turn into profits. This is a simple visual explanation. Now, what is the price of the Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar? AUD NZD. 1 Australian dollar is equal to right now 1.0870. 1.0870. It keeps on changing because the markets are fast. The best thing, now let me tell you something cool. Forex trading is a part-time business. It's an online business. It's a part-time business. It doesn't require so much capital. It doesn't require expensive technology, and it doesn't require that you glue your eyes to the screen all the time. The way we teach people at NCM Academy and NCM Investment, we try to teach them, educate them to make sure it is least stressy, easy, and reliable. All right. So the cool part is that the cycles, now you know what are the cycles, right? Let me explain you the point system. We're going to go here. I'm going to give you a rough example. Please note, whatever we learned today, whatever we discussed today, it's only linked with three things, three markets. It's not, you cannot apply the same concept in stocks, NASDAQ, but because this is an introductory presentation, introductory webinar, that's why we are trying to keep it very basic and not going much into details, just to give you a brief so you can start practicing and training on demo. Okay. So let's go here. So the price was 1.0870. 1.0870. Can you all see the screen? Maybe there's a fifth number. So watch very carefully. After 1 point, there are 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ignore the fifth one. Do not count the fifth one. Ignore the fifth digit. The fourth digit, the fourth number, that is the pip. This is called the pip. On 0.01 lot size, value of each pip is 10 cents. Value of each pip, excuse me, is 10 cents. If the price goes from 1.1234, it goes to 1.1235. This is 1 pip. This is 1 pip. If it goes from 1.1234, it goes to 1.1244. This is 10 pips. If it goes from 1.1234, it goes to 1.1334. This is 100 pips. And if it goes from 1.1234, it goes to 1.2234. This is equal to 1,000 pips. Please take a screenshot. If you don't mind, just take a screenshot. Okay, just take a screenshot here. Okay, I'm gonna count till 5 and just take a screenshot very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Khalas. Okay, now let's come back here. Oops. Now 1.0870, right? 1.08701. So we said forget this number, fourth one. Now if it goes to 1.0871, the price went up by 1 pip. Okay, the price went by 1 pip. Okay, 1.0871. Then you have 1.0880. This is 10 pips. From 1.0870 to 1.0880, it's 10 pips. If it went from 1.0870 to 1.0860, it went down by 10 pips. Correct. Okay. If you're trading with 0.01, it is equal to, this is the size, okay, 0.01 size. It is equal to 10 cents per pip. If you're trading 0.01 size and the market went 10 pips, this is equal to $1. This is equal to $1. Okay. If it went 100 pips, 100 pips, it is equal to $10. If it went to 1,000 pips, 0.01 size, this is equal to 1,000 pips. This is equal to $100. $100. Sometimes the product value is either $1 or sometimes it's 0.85, depending on product's range. You know, some is 12.5, some would be $1.25, and it will be 12.5 here and 125 here, depending on product. So you have to know about the product description, which only the customer service and sales team can explain you in a much better way. Okay, so take again a screenshot just to have an idea. Please take a screenshot. I'm gonna count till 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Done. Great. Now, let's proceed further. Now, watch very carefully. When you go on the chart, okay, when you go on the chart, I'm going to zoom in. Okay. use center mouse click. Use a center mouse click, or use a crosshair from here, from this plus sign. Watch very carefully. Left click, hold the left click and drag down. Here you can see the market crashed 500 pips only. And when it went up, it went 500 pips. Or let's say if you want to be very negative, the market went down almost 1,000 pips. So if I had $1,000 and I took a wrong trade here, I took a buy here, okay? Everyone, please focus here. This is something that you will need because you'll practice later. Here, I took a buy and it fell by 1,000 pips. I was using only 0.01 lot size. I'm losing around $100 on 0.01. Okay, but since I'm not using all of my capital, okay, maybe in the middle, if I take some buys here, eventually you see here, when the market goes up, I recover my losses and I can keep on trading. Now, I will go in. I just gave you a brief idea. Today's presentation is just to give you a vision and just to share information with you, how to avoid scams, what are the benefits of trading with a local broker who is regulated, why NCM is credible, and why Noor CM Academy is an important academic wing. We host these kind of sessions more advanced and more easier way on the internet and mainly in our premises. We have a location, physical location where you can visit to learn more. And this requirement is very simple. Just open a trading account and you can schedule as much as sessions you want. You can request one-to-one coaching programs, and you can even ask for a physical training program if you're in Kuwait, UAE, Turkey, or Jordan, okay? So let's go further. I've showed you this. Now today, we learned about support and resistance, right? Support and resistance. On your MetaTrader, on the top hand side, right click here, go to customize, and there's a box. I've added a rectangle. Add this rectangle here. Add the rectangle. Once you add the rectangle, you can use it. You will know that this is resistance. Very easy to spot. This is resistance because the prices, they started to fall from here. And this is a support because the prices, they started to rise from here. So now I know where I can buy with 0.01 and where I can sell and short sell to make money. This is the most simplest and easiest way to start practicing on demo account how to trade. Again, I will repeat, financial trading is risky. It requires practice. Okay, that's the most simplest and easiest way to trade, to know where are the bouncing points, where the market bounces from, where it pushes from. Buyers, they buy low, they sell it in the next resistance box. From there, they enter short sell and they make money when the market catches a support area. This was the most simplest technique. Start trading with 0.01 lot size only. Professional traders recommend, if you have $500 to $1,000, begin with 0.01 lot size and do not double your lot size until you double your account or inject more funds. So you need enough practice, you need more trainings. If you want more help, feel free to contact us. You can see the number on my left-hand side. Our email is also available there. The website's there. This is the most easiest way to trade. But you see, the technique was so easy, but we took it, we stretched it because we want to give you some basic foundation and idea so you can grasp the knowledge, and when you enter the markets, you can enter with confidence. This was part one. Okay, it's introductory. I have nothing more to share. I have nothing more to discuss. Let's have some question and answers. If you have any questions, if you have any answers, feel free to ask. I will help you. I will answer them for you. You can come over the microphone. Just click on the reactions and raise your hand. You can come over the mic and you can ask your question, or you can write your question in the chat box. This is now a question and answer session. I hope you enjoyed today's session. I tried to keep it simple. I didn't want to make it very technical and complicated. Most of our sessions in my training programs at Noor CM Academy are always simple, and they're fun and cool. So let's have some questions. Anybody? I welcome questions. Don't feel shy. No question is a bad question. No question is a stupid question. No question is a small question. Every question is welcome. We are all here to learn. Everybody's here to learn. So there's no point in demotivating or being negative. Yes, Mr. Bibin. Mr. Bibin, go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead.
Hi, sir. Hi. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah,
Welcome,
see,
dear.
can
Welcome.
I ask? Yeah, I ask. I don't know. Actually, I'm basic one.
No problem.
Yeah, if we buy example, yeah, gold with USD.
Yes.
If we put $100,
Yeah.
yeah, how much the swap rate?
Okay. First thing is we do not charge any swap. That's something cool. Okay. On major currencies and major trading products, we do not charge swap at all. Okay. Number two, if you want to trade gold with $100 not enough. It's heavy because gold is also expensive. It's like you're putting a Ferrari engine in a Maruti. You know what I mean? So as a beginner, better to start with Forex. It's much easier. It will be less headache.
Oh, currency, no swap charge.
Currency also and gold also, we don't charge any swap.
No, okay. Because I checked the method. I already. I am using. I'm just learning from MetaTrader 5. So there is some charges in zero. Euro versus USD is zero. Some charges is moving 8 to 15 like that.
Yeah, that's normal. It's very normal.
It's normal. Or no commission or no nothing, right?
No, that's that movement of 0. That 8 and 15 you're saying, that's actually a spread. Actually, it's 0.8 and it's 15 is 1.5. If you remember, I told you forget the fifth number, use the fourth one. So that's why it's 0.8 and 1.5. So it's very normal. But here
no, I know. That is pipet. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
No, I am talking about the swap charge. I think commission charge.
No, we don't have additional commissions on Forex at all. We just have a basic spread and there's no swap on the major currency pairs.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
are you based in Kuwait?
No, actually I am in UAE.
No, that's great. You can even visit our UAE office. The address is there on the website. You can even go there.
Yeah. Where is it? Dubai or Abu Dhabi?
In Dubai.
Dubai. Okay, sure. I will go. Go.
All right.
So there is any classes there, offline classes?
You see, even if when you become a customer, you just tell them that you want to schedule a training session with Kuwait office. They can make a request.
Oh, sure. Okay. Thank you
You're
for your effort.
You're welcome. Any other questions you want to ask?
Actually, I have many questions. Now I forgot everything.
No, that's why I asked. No problem. It's fine. It's fine. If you have any other questions, you can even email them to training@noorsimacademy.com. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. You're welcome. Great. We have a question from Mr. Wasim. Welcome, Mr. Wasim. Go ahead with your question.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thanks for giving the training. I just raised a concern during the chat. You told us to download the Meta 5, okay, which I've downloaded, but the screen what appears on your computer is totally different like to what I have downloaded in the mobile phone. And even though it doesn't ask any of the login details, it just asks about open a demo, open the demo account. I just click on the demo account, and it was showing some currency pairs.
Okay. Do you mind just sharing with me where are you based?
I'm based in UAE.
Okay. If you're based in UAE, I would recommend just call our customer service. Okay. Here.
Okay. And another thing, like nowadays, as you said, there's a marketing, the people are marketing for their app for using online trading. So recently I have been looking the ad app called Amana.
Yes.
I don't know, all these apps are trustful, and I'm receiving the calls from some Singapore, London, that we are professional traders like this. So how we can identify, okay, these are the reliable or legit?
Okay. the first and most easiest way, this is now linked to your question about you have a problem right now, right? Am I right? See,
Yeah.
first simple way, just go to the website, and this is the contact details of our Dubai office. There is a physical address and there's a telephone number as well.
Okay.
After this session, you can call, customer service will answer the phone, and they will assist you, support you, and they will guide you as well. Okay. Second thing is, like I mentioned, that a company that you want to open an account with should be regulated, because I'm not familiar with Amana. I don't know so much about them. I know about this company more because not only I'm an employee here, I used to be a customer long time ago, 10 years ago. Okay. So for me, NCM Investment is more credible, reliable, and maybe the way I gave you the presentation today, okay, it will be clear to you what's the standard of this company when it comes to hosting their customers, right?
Yeah, I understood. Like I got some like a bit idea because I'm totally new in this market. I never like knew it about like how the
No,
trading.
you are more than welcome. You can visit the office, just visit. That's why I say always go and visit the financial broker office to get the sense of understanding. Now, once you go there and get the information, you can even ask them to schedule a session for you if you need any support. But that additional special support sessions are only for customers. Just open an account with them, and we can maybe in future sessions we meet again.
Okay, when we are becoming a customer, the training is like any specific like duration it will be provided, how it will be a hands-on training on the demo account, how they will provide.
See, it can be open training. Some trainings can be given by the available staff. But if you want training from me, you can even request that I want the instructor Masan Khan to guide me and teach me how to trade. You can even do that. It's up to you. Or you can
Okay.
tell them, I want a training from Noorsim Academy. So some things can be done in the office, and most of office, they have meeting rooms to host the training programs. Or sometimes it's if we are also flexible, because sometimes customer has already some basic experience. You need to clear some concepts. So proper teams are available to support.
Okay, no, I'll just visit to the office. Let me discuss it further with them.
Sure. Anything else you want to ask?
No, thank you very much.
You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. Okay, great. We have Mr. Ahmed Talal. Mr. Ahmed, go ahead with your question. Welcome, dear.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैंने आपका वीडियो देखा है अभी। आपने काफ़ी अच्छा समझाया है, लेकिन मुझे जो एक परेशानी हुई है जान के कि रिगार्डिंग द PIP and this 10th of the micro contract, I can't understand this concept.
Okay, Mr. Ahmed, look, see, just to save time, okay, I'll make it easy for you. You can watch the video again. I'll give you the video. You'll receive the video tomorrow on the website, okay?
Okay.
Just go through this. आप वीडियो को दोबारा दोहरा लेना. अगर आप कहीं फंसोगे, just send us an email at training@noorsimacademy.com or call. Where are you? Are you in Kuwait or Dubai?
मैं कुवैत में हूँ।
Kuwait mein, na? No worries. You can even come to the academy. We have a physical academy. You can visit there, and I'll help you out. Okay, just come.
Okay. One more thing. जब हम मैंने पूछना था, जब हम कोई स्टॉक खरीदते हैं, is a like for
आप English में पूछ सकते हैं if you don't mind. We have an English.
when we buy
Sorry, because it's
yeah,
an English class. Okay.
when we buy some stock
Yeah.
in even in the Kuwait market in Pakistan and anywhere of the world, prices are shown by the how much we put the price maximum. If we are normal salary person, we are making like 200K or something. So if I want to invest like 20 dinar, 30 dinar, something like that,
Okay.
and I will buy the stock, which is the best option? How
Okay.
it is considered?
Okay, here's the thing. The problem with sometimes in stocks is that you cannot buy fraction of a stock, and sometimes stocks are expensive. That's why if you go to the forex market, it is much more easier and suitable because one currency is just $1 something, and it can give you it has the same risk reward like stocks, but it is affordable.
Acha.
Okay.
I saw one thing you showed. You show it when the prices go down, and if we want to buy it, and it is going down and down. After some time, the line goes up. So
Okay.
still, uh, how we will sell it and how we will get the profit on that?
Here. Okay, very good question. That's good. We have some people. Now, when you want to buy, here is something that I forgot. Here on the MetaTrader is something called new order. Okay.
Mhm.
When you click on new order, make sure this volume here is set to 0.01. Okay.
0.0.
Here, 0.01. If I
Okay.
click the buy button, I got the trade here. Okay. Here's the buy.
Okay.
Now, the trade here is active. Okay. If the price goes up, I can set something called take profit. If it goes up, here, okay, it will give me profit and will close automatically. It will give me just $2. If I want to make money, if the price fall down, I go to new order. I go to short sell. This is sell by market. I click on sell. Now, if the price of this one goes down, I would make money from the fall. It's called short sell. If I want to close them, exit them, I just right click on close. It will disappear. Where did it go? The question is, where did it go? Plus, minus, whatever. It will come to the history. In mobile phone also, there's a trade section, history section. This is how you buy and sell and close the trade.
So
Okay.
it may be if there's any law, it can be, or any what you said last in the video, when you start the trading and it is going down and down, and after 2 or 3 weeks it going up, the price going up, still the amount will be same. We invested
No, if I'm getting, let's say if I have a $1,000 account and if the prices are going down and I'm losing $10 or $20, it's floating. It's not confirmed. If I didn't close it, but that $20, $30 will be minus from my $1,000 balance. It will be 980, 970.
or less hota jayega bas.
Less, yeah. But if it goes in profit, if it's positive, it keeps on going up, then it will be like 1,010, 1,020, 30, depending on the profit that is coming. All right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome. You're welcome, dear.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. We have Mr. Nizamuddin. Yes, Mr. Nizamuddin. Go ahead. Yes, Mr. Arshad. The
Assalamu alaikum.
training session will come on video. Yes, walaikum salam.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
May I know your good name, please?
My name is Mahsin Khan.
Mohsin Khan. Okay, Mr. Mohsin, see, I'm doing trading from like last 3-4 months on Noor Capital
Okay.
from Dubai.
Okay.
I'm from Dubai. Okay.
Welcome.
But unfortunately, I have opened my account through your say this. I forgot the name of that office. And they are your sales guys. Okay.
Okay.
They are okay. So, but unfortunately, when I tried to get training from Noor Academy, I asked them I need some training. They said that I need to sign this form, that form. So they have asked me so many forms.
Correct.
Okay, to sign. And when I'm already having account with, I'm trading with Noor. Okay, so still do I need to sign all these forms?
Your trading account is NCM Investment. You have a trading account with them?
With Noor Academy. Sorry, Noor Capital.
No, Noor Capital is a different company. It's not related to us. It's NCM Investment.
Okay.
NCM Investment is a different company. Noor Capital is a different company.
Different company, but see, this message I have got from Noor Capital only. Then I have joined this training.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Who is your account manager? Can you share the name of your account manager?
Mr. Lawrence.
Mr. Lawrence.
See, first of all, Lawrence has opened my account, but they did not provide me any account manager. So
I don't think so. I think you are confusing with two different companies, because this webinar was promoted in UAE, okay, by NCM, by Noor CM Academy. Noor CM Academy is a subsidiary educational wing of NCM Investment, Noor Capital Markets Investment. NCM Investment is different. Noor Capital is a different company, you know. So they are not related to us anyway, directly or indirectly. So maybe
How come
that's the reason.
I have received an email message from Noor Capital that they are providing training. Only after that I have joined. I have registered and then I have got email confirmation.
Okay, can you please forward that email and contact us at training@noorcmacademy.com to see and what's your issue, and I'll try to help you out. I will
Sure,
support
I'll
you.
do that.
I'll help you out.
noorcmacademy.com. Sure, I
Yes.
will do that.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So as per you, Noor CM Academy is different and Noor Capital is different.
No. NCM Investment and Noor Capital is different. Noor CM Academy is different. Noor CM Academy is educational service provider for trading. NCM is a NCM Investment is a financial trading services provider. Noor Capital is a different company. It's not related to us.
So NCM, what I'm asking, NCM and Noor Capital investment is same.
No,
right?
and NCM Investment and Noor CM Academy are same, kind of.
NCM
Investment
and Noor CM Academy is same.
are together. Yeah.
Are together. Okay. Let me write it down. Noor CM Academy and NCM
Investment. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me do that. And so, but for the training, if I want to join you, I can join for the training.
See,
or do I need to trade with you? Suppose if I'm wrong, as you said, so you are an employee of the company, so maybe you are right. So maybe I'm having a wrong information or wrong perception. So if I want to join your classes, your training, so do I need to trade with NCM Investment, or I can do?
See, what you can do is, let's say maybe you are like worried or you have any concerns, right? At least what you can do, just open a trading account with them. You can fund it when you're convenient for you. Okay. You can fund the trading account once you feel comfortable, once you're relaxed, but at least complete the formality, okay, to receive trainings, because the trainings are actually sponsored, you know, Noor CM Academy, whatever training programs Noor CM Academy host, they're sponsored by NCM Investment. You know, because the trainings are usually costly, right? So they're sponsored and NCM Investment bears everything. So it's better to receive free training by becoming a customer. You don't have to lose anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
It's regulated, so there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, because for Noor Capital, I know that it is regulated by UAE authorities, and Alhamdulillah, I have made profit without any just I'm doing, but I don't know the technicals analysis and fundamental analysis, so I need to learn a lot. I'm new to this industry.
No worries. I would suggest just check our website, visit our office and staff as well in Dubai. And I am sure our spreads are also quite very low here at NCM Investment, very low margin. It's a good experience. So if you become a customer, if you become a client, you will receive all kind of trainings, whatever you require. We'll support you.
Okay. So Noor CM Academy, if I'll go noorcmacademy.com, I'll get your office contact number and location, everything on the website,
you have to
right?
go to ncminvest.com here. In the beginning of the session, I shared on the screen here, ncminvest.com.
NCM Invest.
And here's the telephone number if you want to write it down. +971. Here, this is the number.
Okay.
+971
04319 9630.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
All right. Great. Anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you. Let me finalize this first. Then, all right. No, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. My pleasure. Yes, Mr. Wasim, I'm gonna answer everybody's question. The session will not end until the questions have been answered. Mr. Wasim, go ahead.
Yeah, I just as he highlighted the name of Noor Capital, even I also visited to that office, and they said that we have to invest a minimum amount in thousands or some dollars. So anything like requirement from like NCM, even that if we are registering with the NCM for the trading as a customer, So is there any like a minimum amount is required to do the trading?
It's up to you, but I will tell you, it's a very good question. Let me tell you something. First of all, if you go to NCM Invest and just open an account, open an account doesn't mean you have to deposit funds instantly. Okay.
Okay.
Just visit the office, open an account. Once you become an account holder, you will be subscribed to our emails and newsletters, right? Daily, you will receive market newsletters that cover technical analysis, and they provide you with support and resistance zones, support and resistance levels for trading. Okay. And whenever there is any academic event or workshop that's going to be hosted, you will receive the link and access to that.
I
And
know like yeah, I know like we
yeah.
definitely I'll visit to this one, but like I'm expecting the like trading okay the training how they provide, they have to think as a like a layman, the person who doesn't have a knowledge about this one, they have to provide a training in that way. It's not like
See,
just
to
giving
make
a
it very easy and comfortable, if you require even one-to-one sessions, okay, I'm giving you an example. Let me tell you. See, first of all, let's be very honest, okay? I'm sure everybody here is attending is professional, right? Let's suppose if we do host academic, this kind of webinar that we did, it's not only for promotional purpose only, it's to also create awareness, because today also in the webinar, I taught how to avoid scams and what are the signs that you should look for when opening an account, right? Okay. But if we are doing sessions and the person is not a customer, we are just, not all our webinars or training sessions are for awareness purpose, right? But if you become a customer with NCM Investment, okay, you open an account, you deposit, then you have freedom to request whatever training session you want. You say you want to learn how to use technical indicators, you can request. It will happen. You have email of training at noorsiamacademy.com, right? You can always request session only if you're a customer. You want one-to-one session, you want group session, you want sessions in the office. Okay. And if there's a big class of customers, they want me to travel in Dubai, I can come and give workshops there as well. You will benefit from these kind of things. So yes, there is a requirement. If you want special sessions, special attention, it is required to become a customer. And trust me, if you become a customer, it would be worth the experience. So this is what all I can say to you right now.
so it's like one-to-one session, it is like chargeable or like it will be
No,
the
if you're a customer, you have a trading account with them and it's funded, there is no issue. There will be no. Now you know my name, right? Mohsin Khan. You just
yeah.
shoot an email at training@noorsiam. Can you tell them, listen, I opened an account, okay, and now I want the. You have direct email of training, right? You can say I have an account with NCM and give me a private training session, please, online or whatever. We will arrange it for you. What else do you want? Is it
Okay.
fair?
Yes, fair. And one more thing, like the trading purpose, like if I bought some currencies or the pairs, like $1,000. Okay,
Mhm.
so as you said, like if it is going down, it will be reducing.
Mhm.
So assume till like so 1 month I'm keeping that one, and the market did not go below to the 1,000.
Mhm.
So I'll be having the time to sell or close the position till I have the funds. It's not
Correct.
related to it's not related to the time. Like it's not the
No, it's not
minimum
related.
time. Like
The forex is,
okay.
yeah, forex market is not related to time. There's no time bound.
So there is no time bound in forex, but there is a time bound in shares or
In
any other
futures, in oil,
shares,
yeah, in futures, in oil, Dow Jones and
the
Nasdaq, things like this,
commodities
they're
and
time bound.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Any other question you want to ask?
Yeah, the shares, like the Tesla, the Amazon shares. Okay, this is, I think, this once you buy, you can sell at any time. There is no
Yes.
time for this one.
Yes. Yes. You're right.
Oh, okay. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
But yeah, let me tell you something. On shares, we do have swap. I'm unmuting you again, Mr. Wasim. On shares, we do charge swap. On forex, we do not charge swap.
Okay. Swap, like how much it will be like the charges?
It's negligible. It's very negligible. This is why I would suggest at least download a demo account, open a practice account. Okay.
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose in that. Trade a share. Just take a trade.
Yeah, because
You
like
have
I
an-
have been receiving the like call, the people are saying, okay, the Amazon share is like going up like this, okay. But when I check online, okay, there will be like always a two rates, sell rate and buy rate. So
See,
like a
I
sell
can.
rate is
Okay,
always be
look.
like a lower.
Now we are live and this session is being recorded, right? I will
Yeah.
give you a promise from my side. Okay.
Okay.
Once you become a customer, you want to know more about shares, how to trade. I will teach you how to become an independent trader. Anybody who opens an account with NCM Investment in Kuwait or Dubai office, you open a live account, you visit the office, I will make a special session for everybody who was here on to teach them how to become independent traders. Like you will not need anybody's support, analysis, guidance, mentorship, whatever. I'll do a proper workshop for you. How does that sound? Is it fair?
Yeah, this is what we are expecting.
Okay, this is what I will do only once you become a customer. Okay,
Okay.
I'll do that for you. It's available on
Thank-
recording. It will be on YouTube as well.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Thank you.
All right, my
Thank you.
pleasure. Anybody else? Wow, mashallah, we had almost 1 hour 50 minutes session. Yes, Mr. Rashid, it will be available tomorrow, inshallah. Mr. Rashid is asking, please explain the logic of currency fluctuation. There are many reasons. Okay, there are many reasons. There can be political reasons. A currency is just like buying a share. How we buy shares in the company, we buy shares of a company because we expect the company will perform good and its prices will go up, its value will go up. Similarly, when I buy a currency, buying currency is just like buying shares in the economy of that country. America, you know, we're using their Windows, we're using their iPhone, we are using their iOS, we are using their networking technology like Cisco, etc. I feel that American economy will do much better and they'll keep on improving. So I buy American dollars against weak currencies, for example, maybe rupees or whatever, okay? Because I feel American economy will keep on doing well. There are many reasons, but it's a very detailed topic that inshallah we'll cover it in future, okay? Any other questions? Shall we end the session? Shall we end the session? All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for attending. Okay, we'll have one last question from Mr. Ahmed Talal. Yes, Mr. Ahmed, go ahead. Mr. Ahmed, I unmuted you. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear your voice.
Oh, no, is this practice account in practice account any amount we put?
Your voice is very low. I cannot hear you. It's very far away. Can you please?
Yeah, this in practice account, if I make a practice account, you have in your website also different, and I saw expert option also they have virtual account. So it both are same same like practice account, or
I am not familiar about expert option. I'm not sure. But opening a practice account is free, right? There's nothing to lose. Just go on the website and download it. I'm not familiar. It should maybe it's same because many companies, they have different kind of trading platform. We have MetaTrader 5 because it's easy to use and it's free. There is no monthly charges. There's no hidden charges for using the trading platform. So I'm not familiar with expert option. So sorry.
this is available in Huawei app also?
Yes, it is. It is.
In which version it is?
If it should be on your store to download application. If it's not there, you can call our customer service and ask them to send you the installation file.
Installation file. Yeah,
If it's not there.
Oh,
Where are you? Are you in Kuwait?
yeah, I'm in Kuwait.
Okay, no problem. Just call 1-813-888 customer service and ask them if they can send you the installation file. And even if you need some help from me, just send an email to training@mursiamacademy.com, or you can even ask for me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
One more thing regarding the regarding practicing account. In practicing account, how much it will be regarding the pips and all. It will be the same item you explained. We have to.
It will be same as the real data feed. It will be same as the real account.
Is a real account.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So if we lose it, we don't have to pay more.
Nothing. No. On practice account, it's free. Yeah. There's nothing to risk.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So everyone, have a good night. Visit our office. Let's have a coffee or a cup of tea together. And if you have any trading concerns, we'll help you out. All right. Take care. Good night and bye-bye for now.